Welcome to another video from Martin's Circus Skills Workshops. Hello there and welcome to another video from Martin's Circus Skills Workshops. And today what I'm going to show you how to make, or at least make a start, is to make Father Christmas. And this is a kind of deluxe Father Christmas. There are lots of different balloon model designs for Santa Claus. There are some simpler ones. I will upload a video probably in 2 or 3 weeks time, a bit close to Christmas, for some simpler designs that you can do maybe at home or in the classroom or in a youth club setting. But today I'm going to start, and what I'm going to do this video in 2 parts. It's going to be quite long, so you might want to go off and make yourself a cup of tea or grab a coffee or something like that. I'm going to show you how to make the body. So that's what I'm going to show you in this first video today, how to make the body of Santa Claus. And what you will need is 1 red 260, 1 white 260 and 1 black 260. So you can start with your red 260, and your red and white 260 you want to inflate, leaving a good 6 inches uninflated at the end, and you want your balloons to be nice and soft because you're going to do 1 or 2 pinch twists in both of the balloons. So we're going to start with the red balloon, give it a squeeze, a good stretch, make sure it's nice and soft, and you can do a good 3-finger bubble here. Make sure it's nice and soft, because that's going to be one of Santa's arms, is that. And then you are going to do a 1-finger bubble, like that, and you're going to pinch twist that. Now we're going to make the front of Santa Claus. So we want about a 6-finger bubble, about that length. And then we want something about a 3-finger bubble, about that length. So that's what you should have. And then you're going to do another 3-finger bubble. So they should be the same length. 2 3-finger bubbles, that's what you should have there. And then we're going to do another 6-finger bubble. Again, it should be the same length as this one here. So that's what you should have. You can see the 2 6-finger bubbles here where I'm tapping my fingers, and in the middle you can see the 2 3-finger bubbles. I'm going to take the twist that I've made here and twist it into the pinch twist that I made right at the beginning. So that's what you should have, and that's the part of the front of your Santa Claus. I'm going to make the back of my Santa, so I'm going to do about a 4-finger bubble. And you still should have at least 2 or 3 inches uninflated here when you're doing the back of your Santa. Then a 1-finger bubble. I'm going to pinch twist this bubble. That's what you should have. And then I'm going to do another 4-finger bubble and twist it into my first pinch twist, this one here. So that's what you should have. Now you should have quite a bit of excess here. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to pop this off, but I'm not going to completely let it deflate, because I'm going to use this, and this is going to be the other arm for my Santa Claus. So give it a good stretch, a bit of a squeeze, make a small bubble, pop it off. When you think it's about the same size, See, there we go. We've got the two arms, we've got the front of our Santa, and we've got the back of our Santa. So what I'm going to do now is inflate my white 260. Again, leave a good 6 inches uninflated at the end. And I'm going to start by making the rest of the back of our Santa and the front of our Santa. So we've got our white 260. As you can see, it's not completely fully inflated. I'm going to take where I've added the knot. I'm just going to just tie it into that first pinch twist that I made. Balloon a good squeeze and stretch, keep it nice and soft. I'm going to do a good 4 fingers, 4 finger bubbles. That's what you should have. Then I'm going to do a 1 finger bubble. I'm going to pinch twist that. That's what you should have. And now what I'm going to do, so I'm going to go work my way around the back. So I'm going to do a sort of 3-4 finger bubble there, and then I'm going to do another sort of 5 finger bubble, twisting it into the pinch twist here, and then making another twist, another 5 finger bubble, twisting it into there, and then finally coming around back to the pinch twist that I made here and tying whatever I've got left off into here. So let's do this. So I want about a 5 finger bubble. There you go. I'm just going to make sure that it fits between these two bubbles here. Give it a stretch and a squeeze. Another 5 finger bubble. Now I'm going to twist this into the pinch twist at the back. And then another 5 finger bubble. And I'm going to twist it into here like I did on this side. And now I'll come back to the front. So I want a 5 finger bubble, and I'm going to twist it into the pinch twist that I made here. So you can see the body's really taking shape. That's the front, that is the back. I don't need this, so I'm going to pop this off. Now you might need a pair of scissors here because I don't want to wrap all of this. Just let the air out nice and slowly. And tie a knot well down, about halfway. See, I've got my knot there. Scissors, just cut this off, the excess. I'm just going to wrap this round the pinch twist here and around the other bubbles that I've got. So there, we've nearly finished. That's the front, that's the side view, and that's the back view. Back view of our Santa Claus. So all I need to add now is his feet. I'm just going to add them right at the bottom here, and all I'm going to do is 2 smallish flower petals separated by a pinch twist. So I'm just going to put this to one side for a moment. All I need to inflate my black balloon, no more than 1/3 inflated. So you should have lots uninflated at the end. You can just sort of see it wiggling around there. Give it a good stretch, make sure it's nice and soft, and about 2, no more than a 3 finger flower petal here. Just wrap the knotted end around so it doesn't come undone. Give it a good squeeze and stretch again, and then a 1 finger bubble. Yeah, you can see that, there's the 1 finger bubble. I'm going to pinch twist that, and then I'm just going to do another flower petal, 2-3 fingers deep. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to pop this off because it'll make it a lot easier attaching it to the bottom. Let all the air go out nice and slowly. And tie a knot. Now you can wrap the pinch twist around, let's see, getting lost, around here if you want. I'm going to just use the excess that I've got here to wrap it. It's a bit easier, it's less fiddly, it's quicker to do as well, I think. And there we've got the body and the feet of our Santa Claus. So this is part one of what will be a two-part tutorial how to make a Santa Claus. This is the body. I'll probably upload the head design probably sometime next week, so you can get familiar how to do it, because there is quite a lot of twisting, but you'll find if you do it a couple of times it's not as difficult as it looks, and you get a really cool looking Santa Claus. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, I've got to say this, haven't I, because it's YouTube, isn't it? But hit that subscribe button, hit me up with a like, leave a comment, tell me what you think of the design. And until next time, this is goodbye from Martin's Circus Skills Workshops. Bye bye.